Gentlemen, this is Moldavia, a tiny little country in the heartlands of Romania, a beautiful country in fact. Will we be able to take this country and turn it into a new Roman Empire? You'll just have to wait to see. But before we begin, I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe, and I'd also like to thank each and every one of my lovely supporters out there, including the newest ones, Sebastian and Fernando. You guys are kings. Anyhow, let's get into it. Hello everybody and welcome to Moldavia. If you're wondering why I'm speaking so fast, it's because people have said that my videos tend to drag on a little bit. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to blast through the really important parts so that it doesn't last 10 to 15 minutes for every single section. Then you don't have to sit here for 2 hours listening to me yap. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go to politics. We're going to go into our government, we're going to right click the rural folk, and then we're going to get rid of the lovely leader, and we get our lovely peasant movement as a result. Yay! We're gonna go in and hire him as an agitator. We're gonna boost the peasant movement, and then we're going to bring in everybody that we can, except for maybe the petite bourgeoisie, mostly because they lower our legitimacy a little too much. Then we're gonna go in, we're going to take consumption-based tax, we're gonna cancel that, and by doing that, we actively pissed off the peasant movement, giving us a 5.7% all the way up to 21%. We're going to take our lovely tenant farmers, and from there, perfect. But we're not done. No, we're actually going to go for foreign investment this run. And because we're going for foreign investment this run, the biggest bottleneck in the game for foreign investment, obviously, is railways. So my suggestion is to beeline for railways, go for lathe and atmospheric engines, then finish up with railways. And the reason why I do that over the stock exchange and corporate charters run is specifically because I find that you get a lot of extra construction by going for the foreign investment in the early game, which is pivotal for your growth. It does hurt your reinvestment quite significantly, but it's not enough to make it bad. Believe me, you get more construction than your reinvestment ever would have put in. So it is worth it in the end. It doesn't look like it, but it is. You're just gonna have to trust me on this. I've done whole videos on this already. It still works. I've run it through multiple times. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to expel Wallachia. We're actually going to anger Wallachia. We're going to befriend Russia. We're going to have to find a way to make them like us a little bit more. Otherwise, they're going to help Wallachia. What I'm thinking about doing with Russia, maybe, just maybe, is trying to get them to love me with the investment rights. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. We do have a treaty with them already, though. Maybe I can renegotiate that treaty and use that as a way to get in a little closer with you. No, that's not going to work. We do have a weird little organic regulation here, so I guess I can't even get off of that. Maybe if I got rid of the market. No, that's not going to work. We're just going to leave that as is for now. Main thing is, our goal is Wallachia, so we are going to do everything in our power to go for Wallachia without actively pissing off Russia. It looks like in the most recent patch, they made it so that Russia is a lot more friendly with Wallachia than with Moldavia in this run. So the likelihood of you being able to go for Wallachia now is relatively lower. You might have to restart a few times. I find that I've had to restart maybe one every 2 tries, so maybe 50% gut shot at that point. But again, it is worth it. In the meantime, we're going to go for the Balkans as our interest, and afterwards we're going to probably build, how about we put a lovely construction sector down. Let's get our decrees down. I'm going to go for a road maintenance, I'm going to go for a social mobility, and the most important one, enlistment efforts. And the reason why it's important, wow, I got bad leaders. The reason why it's important is because then you can bring in 25 lovely conscripts. That might actually make it far less likely that you're going to be attacked by other groups. You might even be able to get an actual alliance with Russia. Nope. They do not like me. Dang. But that is fine. That is peachy. We can make it. We can make it work. In the meantime, let's go for a little bit of friendship with both Austria and Russia. Those are the two that we rely on the most to survive, to go after the Ottomans. It is imperative at that point that we keep them happy. Anyhow, are we ready? I think we're ready. Let's finally unpause.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Alright, so here we are. We're coming for our lovely Wallachian brethren once again. Hopefully this time Russia doesn't intervene. I'm getting a little tired of them intervening. This might be my 3rd try. I don't really like admitting how many tries I'm going through, but yeah, I've restarted 3 times now. That is sad. Very sad. You know what? I'm going to leave you in attack mode because we have an advantage over these guys. Did they join? They didn't join. They're not even on here anymore. Nice! Nice. Okay, we actually got away with it this time. Beautiful, beautiful. You see, it is possible to get away with it. I know you have to suffer through a couple restarts, but that's just part of the game sometimes. It's just like playing EU4. You're just going to have to restart a couple times until you get the proper run. That's all there is to it. It's RNG at the end of the day. It all depends how much they like the Wallachians, and I guess they didn't like them all that much. That's pretty lucky for me. Am I going to get this tenant farmers? No. 5% though, I'll take it. But that's pretty good. So the reason why I like to go for Wallachia, though, obviously, is the amazing iron mines, the amazing coal mines, and the fact that they have a ridiculous amount of Romanian population, which is always a very good thing to have. But they also have a direct line with Tuna, which used to be called Bulgaria, which gives you a very relatively quick way to Istanbul. It's a little bit better than going through Dobruja and then having to go all the way down here. And then you have 4 states instead of 3 states to take. So yeah, I like to go for Wallachia, even if it means that I have to restart a couple times. It is a bit of a pain, though. Alright, so what I'm thinking about doing, maybe we'll try to attack Serbia? No, I think too many people are going to get involved. And I think we become on Britain's purview. So we're just going to leave Serbia alone. And we're going to go for the Ottomans instead, I think. Alright, we're done pissing off the Ottomans, and don't forget to request market support to piss them off, and at that point you can then go straight in and go for independence with the Ottomans. My goodness, what is this, run 4 now? Sheesh. I'm crying on the inside. This run's actually even worse than the last one because I got no tenant farmers. No, we're failing so badly on these runs. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time here, but at least we're finally coming for you, Ottomans. What can we do? Oh, we got Serbia, we got Moldavia. Everybody's on our side. Everything's looking good. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's what I like to see. And are they going to give up? I don't want them to give up. I probably should have forced the play. I'm going to wait a second. And I'm going to wait until like the last second to actually put my stuff down. And the reason why is because I don't want them to give up. I actually want them to stick around in this fight. Okay, now we're going to start taking Dobruja. We're going to take, what am I going to take? I want Tuna. And then I guess we're going to take Eastern Serbia. And there's no way we can force it. So we kind of have to hope that they don't back down. If they back down, we're not happy. Don't back down. Don't back down. Don't back down. Finally, after 4 restarts, we finally have the war that we wanted. My goodness, I can't believe how many tries that took. That actually makes me cry on the inside. If you're following along, please understand there is a lot of RNG involved for this little strategy of mine. Like I said, 4 restarts. This is all going to be meshed together. This is going to be an ugly start to a video. This is going to be... I hope I can get this to at least come out somewhat cohesively, but you have to remember I'm kind of chopping together 4 different parts at this point. Yeah, the main issue obviously is Russia can help Wallachia a lot. Serbia won't always join your side when you attack the Ottomans. You might have to get a treaty with them first, but I didn't for this playthrough. They just kind of joined my side because they also want autonomy, usually from the Ottomans. And I guess the main issue was the Ottomans backing down. If the Ottomans back down, you can't take all the land that you need from them. I want more than just independence. I want their damn land. I want Tuna. I want Dobruja. I want everything from the Ottomans. I want them to suffer. And I guess now we're finally getting better on the tenant farmers. Maybe I can actually pass it. That would be lovely. And it looks like the Ottomans don't have a shot. I think we've got them beat, my friends. I think that is it for them. Game, set, and match. Oh man, you feel bad for them. Oh, and I got tenant farmers. Nice. Okay, everything's looking up. Beautiful. Independence. Oh, Serbia got independence out of that too. Nice. Okay. Yeah, like I said, sometimes Serbia joins you. I do not have a treaty with them. I don't have a treaty with them. Sometimes they just join you on their own accord. It's like when you attack Bolivia, and sometimes the Perus will join you. It's weird, but it happens. And we got Dobruja, we got Bulgaria, we got Serbia. Eastern Serbia anyways, and look how beefy our Moldavia is looking already. 1 year in, and we got a nice, lovely little snail. It looks like a snail, doesn't it? It looks like a snail with a cowlick. Here, let's get this contentious out of the way, just so you can see what I'm talking about. Isn't that pretty? It looks like a little snail. Or a turtle. It looks like a turtle with a cowlick, actually. My Moldavian turtle. Turtle. Alright. Now, here's something that a lot of people are probably going to scoff at. I'm actually going to go for Ethiopia. I know for a fact you get 0 troops from Ethiopia now. But here's the thing. Even when they zero out, the AI still counts them. I'm not even kidding. The AI still counts them. So you can actually make yourself look beefy, even though you're not beefy. At the same time, you get a ridiculous amount of population from Ethiopia. And you get iron from Somalia. That is all very nice. And for what I'm doing with my lovely little foreign investments here, my lovely... Oh, and I guess my lovely little interventionism, declaration here. But I got a lot of investment rights already. Where not a huge amount, just a tiny amount. I'm mostly running into infamy problems at the moment, so I'm having a hard time getting investment rights at the moment. But once the infamy is gone, we're going to try again, go through a second run, get as many investments as we can. And I want to make use of extra peasants, extra unemployed, which you're going to get a lot of when you go for Ethiopia. And yeah, there's going to be a minus 50%, but it's not your construction, so who gives a crap? As long as it's not your private investments doing that, who gives a crud? And if it is your private investments doing that, you can always just put like a violent suppression down on the area until they're done, and then you can come back later. So we're going to go for Warsangali. Maybe not Warsangali. How about Isaac? Isaac? Oh, okay, maybe not Isaac. Maybe Ossa. Egypt's really being a prick. You know what? I'm gonna go for Warsangali. I don't even care what Egypt says. Tough cookies, Egypt. I'm not scared of you, okay? You can't stop me. You think you can stop me? You might actually even send a naval invasion to hit me, but you know what? It's not gonna be enough. I'm telling you now, it's not gonna be enough. We're gonna take out Warsangali, and once we get Warsangali, the war's over. It's that simple. It is literally that simple. There's literally nothing you can do to stop me, okay? It's just not gonna happen. So we're going to send our troops in there. Oh no, Egypt sided with Warsangali. Whatever will I do? Oh no, not Egypt. Doesn't matter. If you're doing a naval invasion, you don't have a direct front that they can send their troops to. It does not matter. And even if they do send troops there, again, doesn't matter. Oh, set up funds for foreign. Okay. I guess we'll do that. That's going to hurt a little bit. Yeah, they can't do anything with their troops. They got a lot of troops here, and they're just kind of sitting there twiddling their thumbs. They're kind of just goofing around. They got nothing. They got no way to actually stop me. And that is unfortunate for them. It's hilarious for me, though. Actually, let's leave that up. They are trying to naval invade. That's not going to work. I'm telling you now, that's not going to work. I'm actually going to send my troops down here, and we are going to defend. There you go. You're not going to win this one. We're going to push you back. We're going to push you back. Yeah. Your offense is pitiful. What the heck were you thinking? What the heck were you thinking? Meanwhile, we're going to take Warsangali without even a second thought. Do you even have any ships? You're literally navally invading me with 0 ships. Literally 0 ships. You got nothing. What are you thinking, you crazy, crazy dog? I'm impressed at how crazy that is. That's wild. Meanwhile, we're winning this one handedly. Warsangali does not have the defense to handle us. And that's it. We win the war. Warsangali is now mine. Tough cookies. That's all there is to it. Can I get the give up? You're willing to give up? It looks like Egypt's busy with the Ottoman war now too. I could have waited a little while and they wouldn't even join in this war. Although more than likely Ottomans wouldn't have attacked Egypt if I didn't keep Egypt distracted, so maybe that's actually what happened. As for these guys, I want you to go back. I want you stationed over here so we can go for Isaac. We're going to go for Isaac right now because look at that. Egypt is busy. We're going to hit them, and we're going to hit them repeatedly and hard, and we're going to do as much damage as we can. You actually go over there, please? You know what? No. We're gonna cheese because this AI is kind of dumb. So there we go. We're going to cheese real quick. Just move our troops down here, and there you go. That's how it works. That's how you cheese, my friends. Yeah, it hurts your organization. Who gives a crud? We have such an advantage over these guys. It does not matter. As for my monetary funds, we are running into trouble. We have no money at the moment, mostly because we're doing so much warfare, and we're going for effectively worthless Ethiopia, but there's a reason why we're doing that, and that is these foreign queues that you see right here. This is getting nice. How many is that? 10, 22, 32, 42, 52, 62, 72, 82 construction on top of my 14. We are Dang, that's a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up Isaac. We're gonna clean up also Margentine, Galetti. Maybe even go for Harar. Maybe take a big chunk out of Shiwa and all that other stuff. And maybe go for Walaga if we can. Depends on how long Egypt's at war. And we're just gonna keep doing this until we own pretty much all of Ethiopia. And again, the reason why we're doing that is for our foreign investment purposes. Yes, even the land, even the population is worth something. I know, you don't get the same amount of troops anymore because you're going to get a bunch of zeros on your troops here. I can even show you. Yeah, you see? Anything that says Somali, it'll probably be 0. You might get a few that'll fill up, but it's going to be very, very far in between. The reason why is because the officer trick doesn't work anymore. You used to get like a minus 25%, but now they just don't fill up at all. It's very rare for them to fill up. And even if they do fill up, they have a hard time with it. So what I like to do when I do take it is I like to promote social mobility for the occasional person who does actually want to help out. And another thing I like to do that really does actually help now is I like to put a greener grass down here so I can bring some Romanian people down here. If you can get some Romanian people to move down there, they'll fill up the troops. And they'll do that for you. You can even do a promote national values at that point. It doesn't always help, though. It's still pretty bad. I'm not a big fan of the national values. I'm having a hard time making good use out of it. That is a lot of people joining into this fight. Holy moly. Holy, and they're all on the western side. I can't see any of them on the front. Are they even going to be able to help? Like, we might be able to take Margentine when all these guys are helping and not a single one of them can actually help. That's wild. That's wild. Margentine has no chance. I feel bad for them.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I think we're doing pretty good when it comes to our per capita taxation. Look how much money we're going to get. A nice 6,000 is going to keep that budget balanced for me, even though I got too much money already. But still, we're doing fantastic. Look at this. That peasant movement. Love it, love it. Everything about it, I love it. Everything is... What is going on here, Russia? I did not recognize you declaring war on the Ottomans. Why didn't I see it? How can I take advantage of this? How about Serbia? No, Russia will join that. Can I attack the Ottomans and get... Let me check. I mean, that's close, but... okay, how can I make this better? Maybe if they loved me? Let's get them to love me. Okay. Sorry, petite bourgeoisie and all my lovely per capita taxation bros. You're gonna have to go for a sec. Now, will that be enough? +5 is good, but I don't think that's enough. I want more. I want more. Let's, oh, did we already bring in all of our conscripts? Yes, we did. Do I have any left? Do I have any, I got all of my enlistment efforts out already. Dang, okay. Can I remove some of my monopolies? Yes, I can. Let's do that right now. And then get even more enlistment efforts down. More enlistment efforts. Sorry, cotton plantation. Sorry. Yeah, I know my foreign guys are going to do crazy crap with it, but I don't care. I want more enlistment efforts. We can always take this off later. And do I even have any places left to put it? Not really. I guess maybe Eritrea. I guess we'll do Dobruja. Okay. Can I get a few more troops? Not a whole heck of a lot. That's not a lot, but it might be enough. So pause on pause. Now let's try. Can I get a +6 at least? No. I can get Greece in though. Okay. Let's try. Let's go for it. We're making the play. I think we can get the Ruskies in. Come on, Ruskies. Ruskies. Show me love, Ruskies. My Ruski friends. The Ruskies love me. Ooh, revoke claim. Which one did I... no. You know what? Humiliation might actually be better. Let's do the humiliation. The humiliation ritual. And Ruskies! Yes, Ruskies! Alright, which one do I want? I want their capital. Give me the capital. Just give it to me. Give me. That is... wow. Let's pull somebody into the war, maybe. No, I don't want to pull anybody into the war. I can't force it either. What can I do? I can't even really afford this. It's only 2 buildings anyways. There is nothing I want. Maybe liberate a country. Nope, can't even do that. Transfer subject. That is expensive, but I can afford it, but I don't really want Tunis. I might just let this go. I might just be happy with what I got. I mean, I get the 2 states here. So, not really much to complain about there. Let's go into defensive mode. We're going to rely on the Ruskies to do all the fighting for us again. They will too, because they're crazy. I don't know why they love me so much, but they love me. And Serbia's joining against me? No, it's Tunis, and I don't want anybody else involved. And the per capita taxation. Hell yeah, we got it anyways at 39% because I forgot to put everybody back in. Whoopsie daisy. That was a mistake on my part. What kind of law shall I go for now? Maybe wealth voting? Can I really even get a chance to get wealth voting at the moment? Maybe schools? No, I can't even get public schools. Maybe police. I might actually need police, believe it or not, for this run. This is kind of sad. We're gonna make a play for dedicated police. Just because. I'll cancel it later if I find something better, though. Who is this? Yeah, you suck. You go away. Well, the Ottomans lost whatever war they had going on with the Ruskies, and now they're fighting the Russians again, except this time I'm involved. How unfortunate for them. Oh, it's almost like everybody's just picking on these poor guys. I feel bad for them, to be honest. Shoot, we might get dedicated police force really easily at this rate. Is anybody else going to be able to join in? The Petite Bourgeoisie and the Armed Forces. Let's put those guys in and make this even better. I probably should have done that earlier, but I wasn't thinking. But now I am thinking, and we're going to get dedicated police force right away. That's going to cost us a little bit of bureaucracy, but we can handle it at the moment. We're fine. Everything is fine. Let's take a look at those lovely foreign cues of mine. Oh my god, they are getting beefy. I love foreign investments so much. I really do. Maybe I should put these guys in attack mode after all. I don't know. We'll leave it in attack mode. Just one guy. That should be enough. Nope, we suck. We're gonna rely on the Ruskies. Sorry, Russia, you're gonna have to do all the fighting. We kind of suck still. We're not super duper beefy boys. I mean, it looks like we got a lot of troops, but believe me when I say this, they're all zeros. Well, not all zeros, but a lot of them are zeros. And we got dedicated police force already. Holy crap. Maybe I should make a play for wealth voting, but I don't really want to pay for the law commitment at the moment while I'm in the middle of a freaking war. Okay, well, we're making too much money here. This is a problem. I need to fix that. Let's get some university. No, I don't have railways yet, do I? 8 months away from railways. Okay, what can I do in the meantime? What do I need in the meantime? I need iron, I need tools. I'm gonna put tools down in Bulgaria. Let's do that. And ouchie. Okay, we're gonna take off our enlistment efforts now on those 2 places that don't really matter. And I guess maybe here as well. And then by doing that, we can now put a lovely violence suppression and road maintenance down. And doing that will make this a little less painful. It's still painful, but we don't really have anything else to build at the moment while we wait for this war to end. So I'm just gonna do that anyhow. I know it stinks, but that's just how it is. Sometimes you gotta take you gotta roll with the punches. I think we're going to win this war no matter what, because Russia is pushing through, and they're going to end up taking that capital at this rate, even without my input. I'm willing to bet I barely lost anybody this war. I have lost 3,000 people in this war, and the Ottomans have lost 80,000. The Russians have lost 33,000. Well, that's unfortunate for them. I mean, they knew what they were getting into when they helped me, and I'm glad they helped me, though, because, yeah, we're getting a lot of free land out of this. Thank you very much, Russia. I do appreciate you. I really do. And can I get the peace get my peace deal right away? Yes, I can. And take it. Done. War over, and oh my god, we are beefy. Now it looks like a Koopa Troopa. It looks like a Koopa Troopa from Mario Brothers 1. Yeah, it's a Koopa Troopa with the head. That's the head. That's the shell. That's the little feet. That's the little tail. It's a Koopa Troopa. It's not Moldavia, it's Koopa Troopa. That's my country, the Koopa Troopa, and I don't even want to change it. I want to keep it the Koopa Troopa forever now. I'm going to be a Koopa Troopa for now, for life. And we got a decent amount of peasants still. We got a lot of gainfully employed, though. We got our very nice little growth on our GDP ever since we got our foreign investments right about here. That's not bad at all. We're doing good. I think we can keep going. I'm going to keep hitting the Ottomans. Pretty soon, these guys are going to be unrecognized. And the moment they become unrecognized, I'm going to make them into a protectorate. Believe it or not, 13 years left on incorporation. It's actually working out quite nicely over here. It's not a huge amount of buildings coming over here, but it is enough that I'm actually happy with it. Mostly fishing wharves. I don't know why they love building fishing wharves and livestock ranches over here, but I'm fine with this. This is working in my favor. We got one lovely iron mine out of this. That's not the end of the world. We got a couple logging camps. Again, not the greatest, but not the end of the world. I guess they're kind of skittish to build over there because of the malices from building over here. But again, it's working. There's my lovely little Koopa Troopa. Oh, I love it so much. It's such a lovely Koopa Troopa. Dun, dun, dun. Now, what company should I make? Obviously, food company. I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer. Yeah, the food company is just amazing. I love everything about the food company. Okay, get that investment rights down. We're going to get our livestock ranches, and then we're going to monopolize. Can I buy something first? I got 1.4 million. Let's see if I can buy some buildings first. I know a lot of people say buying buildings is inefficient, but it isn't when you give it to your companies. Now, is it? We do have... I don't know who Nassau is, but we're going to buy those livestock ranches, and then we're going to monopolize them right away. So, we bought 2 extra livestock ranches. We're going to give these guys all of the monopolies, and then we're going to unpause, and we're going to watch this growth happen. It says 5 right now, but eventually those monopolies are going to kick in, and that 5 is going to skyrocket up, and we went from 5 to 14. I guess we didn't have that many buildings built. We got to remember, I didn't build any food industries. I didn't build any livestock ranches. It was all regional. It was all either the private sector, or it was already built, or somebody else built it and I just nationalized it. And yeah, that's pretty much happened. It was all livestock ranches. So what kind of numbers are we looking at here? I can't even see the numbers. Too bad. I would like to see the numbers. That would be nice, but I guess I gotta wait a little while for that to show up. Not bad profit to begin with. I mean, literally it just showed up. Oh, we do have 1 food industry here. That's not bad. But again, that's a good productivity for a literal company that just started. It literally just now existed, and it's already going up 3,000 bucks. That is going to help us with our reinvestment. Our reinvestment's not doing too bad, actually. And already we got an extra 700 bucks from the company just from doing that one little action. All it cost me was an extra 200,000. Every 5 years, what I like to do is I like to revisit this. I like to cancel the monopolies. I like to go back, and I like to go into the building registry, and I like to see if I could take any more companies for that region. What I'll do is I'll alternate which companies I monopolize, so that the regional people who come in, or the foreign people who come in and they build, they will occasionally build stuff within the in the purview. And you cannot monopolize it, or sorry, you cannot nationalize it while it's currently monopolized. So you have to turn the monopoly off to nationalize them. And if you do that every now and then, very sporadically, wow, that's a lot of furniture manufacturers. Whew, they are going ham in my country. I love it. 30 construction. Thank you, Saxony. Wow. 15 from Bali. Wow. I didn't even know Bali had 15 construction. That's kind of crazy. That's pretty good. We're doing really good on this front. And that GDP is climbing like crazy. Like, it's not even... we do have dips. Mostly it's those wars that I'm doing, but again, we're doing fantastic when it comes to our growth, and I think we owe it all to foreign investments.
Ding, 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 ding.
After these messages,
Ding, 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 ding.
we'll be right back.
Well, would you look at that? They are no longer recognized. I'm so sorry, Ottomans, but I am hungry. And I'm going to devour you, my friend. I don't even care if Prussia joins in. We're big enough. We can handle this. We are beefy, scary, naughty boys. We have a massive amount of conscripts at this point. It is not even funny. I don't even think Prussia's going to join. They're not. They're not stupid. They took one look at me and they're like, no, I don't want nothing to do with that. And I'm not even going to do the fighting. It's going to be Russia doing the fighting again. Once more into the fray, Russia goes for my sake. I'm very sad though because I'm losing my Koopa Troopa. Actually, no, the Koopa Troopa is still around because they're not puppeted yet. So you know what? We're gonna keep the Koopa Troopa for a little while. We are the Koopa kids. I'm so sorry. Poor Ottomans. Where is your capital, anyways? It's not Konya. It's not Ankara. Okay, there it is. That works. Russia, what are you doing? You're not sending in a whole heap of troops. Do I actually have to fight for a change? Are you really gonna make me fight? I don't want to fight. How dare you? How dare you? You should do all the fighting and dying for me. Okay? You should fight and die for me. There we go. I think that's just peachy. These guys kind of suck. I don't think any of these are good guys. This is my cycle through troop. Maybe I should kick them out. No, they can go defensive mode. They can just sit there and do defensive. Everybody else I think is pretty good for attack. Well, maybe not everybody, but you're okay for defense. Everything's looking good here, and we'll just pressure them down. I don't want anything else from them. I just want them as a protectorate. That's it. That's all I care about. Yeah, Egypt's not even a protectorate of the Ottomans anymore. That's wild. So we're winning. No, we lost that fight. What? We're winning this one. Is it because these guys suck? It must be these guys who's causing it. Okay. Can I get you out of this front? Actually, better yet, I'm going to transfer the troops out. We're going to transfer our lovely, lovely troops to a different zone here. And, okay. You go back. Yeah, you guys suck. There we go. Transfer these troops out, and we'll deploy you over to anywhere. Anywhere else. You know what? Let's just get rid of you. Go away. Go away. You guys suck. Well, I got rid of 3 of them. This guy's the only one left. There we go. That gets rid of the really awful ones that are hurting me. We should be winning this fight, but you know what? I'm gonna guarantee a win. We're gonna use our massive amount of conscripts now. I don't want a chance losing here. Losing is not in the cards for us. That is all there is to it, my friends. We're going to have to destroy the Ottomans. I might have to build at the same time. Although we're doing fantastic for, well, everything except for our reinvestment. It has not grown one tiny iota since we started opening up our regional, our foreign investments. But that doesn't even matter. Again, the reinvestments might be gone, but look at this. Just look at this. Look at this. Okay. This is bonkers. It's bonkers. It's crazy. It gets nuts. And I could probably take these off. Let's leave them on for now. I don't need them at the moment. I got too much authority already. I could probably even put some taxes down. I have no idea what else I can do at this point. Maybe I should reduce that, actually. That might be a good idea. Although now I got even more money coming in. Oh my gosh, I got to deal something with that. It's too much monies. It's too much monies. I got too much. I don't want to build in Zanzibar or Somaliland. I kind of want to just build here. We'll do Bulgaria. That'll, there we go. That'll keep you guys building at the very least while I'm in the middle of a war. I have a nasty tendency to forget to build otherwise, and I don't like that. Now, I want you to focus on the capital, and I want you to focus on the capital. Do you have any conscripts? No, but you will. Oh my gosh, will you ever? That is the thing about our very high population country with a lot of states. Oh my gosh, we have so many conscripts. I know. We have failed professional army 3 times now, but that's okay. The peasant levies is actually helping me. I know. You can't blame me. Okay. In fact, can I go for professional armies again? Will they let me? Yes, they will. Okay, I'm gonna go for how many times am I gonna fail professional armies? Come on, Gabe. Come on. You can't keep failing this. You can't keep doing this to me. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna get professional armies again. It's only 7% now. I have failed so many times on professional armies that I'm never gonna get it this run. I'm gonna be a peasant for the entire game. Okay? It's not gonna happen. Maybe I should go for national militia just so I can, have something that's not peasants. But yeah, it doesn't look like professional army's gonna pass. I'm getting a little tired of failing this one. Yeah, but that's the game. Sometimes you pass them right away, sometimes you don't. At least we got the economic laws this run instead of having to fail the economic ones and then, languishing as a result of it. No, it's just, we got all the economic ones pretty much right away, and then the supposedly easy one, which is professional army, I can't get to save my life. And I mean literally, cannot get to save my life. Come on, Russia, please end this war for me already. This one's taking quite a while here. No, I don't want the coup to succeed. I actually want to stay a parliamentary republic. Oh, we're not a parliamentary republic. We failed that one, didn't we? Shoot. Okay, then I guess, well, voting at the very least. At least that's good there. I like it better than oligarchy. Can we take the capital, please? Come on, Russia. Do this for me. Russia. Russia. Take it for me. Oh my gosh, are we... Oh, I better fix that now. Okay, that's why I need to cycle. Okay. Dang, 20. A shot in the dark. Justice must be done. Well, that stinks. That's going to hurt my authority a little bit, but I don't need the authority at the moment, and it looks like we got the capital, so I think we won this war. Beautiful. The ever-increasing influence. I'm not a big fan of you guys. How about you? How about reducing that, and did I get rid of that coup right away? I believe I did. Good. I do not like the coups, but unfortunately, we're not. We're never going to pass professional army. This is getting ridiculous. At this rate, I don't think we're ever going to pass it. Oh my gosh. Okay, can I keep them in office at the very least? Yeah, I can, but jeez, this is getting ridiculous. Oh, suck it, Ottomans. You are now my protectorate. They're gonna hate my guts, though. My gosh, they really do hate my guts. Okay, let's try to be friendly with them now. Now that we kicked their butt... Oh, I actually got a chance to pass professional army now, but now that we kicked their butt, they might actually settle down. That would be lovely. So the Koopa Troopa Turtle completely stomped all over poor Ottomans. Oh my, they are now my protectorate. Well, 27% for Parliamentary Republic, and okay, well, I guess we got Parliamentary Republic. I don't really care about this guy. Sorry, you have to die. You're actually pretty good too, but bye, guy. Because I want my Parliamentary Republic. And who do I have in leadership? Nobody good. Do I have any cautious or literary bros? I'm looking for cautious or literary bros. There's one cautious. That's pretty good. We got one cautious. Do I have any literaries now? No literary bros. Are you literary? You are literary. Okay, okay. Can I keep you in office? Oh, that's the question. Are you able to actually hold office? No, you are not. You kind of suck, actually. Okay, can I get any other literary bros? Let's imprison some of these guys. Let's get rid of the Greek national bro. I'm gonna imprison you. Get out of my way. And okay, now who is in charge here? We have the petite bourgeoisie. We have the industrialists. And we have, I guess, maybe the armed forces. Can they get in office? Nope, nope, okay. So we really only have the petite bourgeoisie and the industrialists. I don't think the industrialists can get literary, can they? I'm not sure, but I'm going to look. Yes, they can get literary. Can I even hire him? No, 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 no. He does not have our state religion. We don't. Okay, let's try here. No, I haven't even got anybody. Can nobody join? In any group? No. Why? Did I already hire somebody recently? Yeah, I did. Okay, I gotta wait 3 years. My bad, my bad. But again, we do have a cautious guy right here, and that's really, 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 really good. We can put this guy into office every single time that we want to attack somebody now. So if I decide to attack, I don't know. Let's say Shua. It's going to cost me 28 infamy. But if I swap the government around, I'm just going to do this for the sake of showing you guys. If I swap the government around and now I got a cautious bro in office and we attack Shua, it's going to cost us 22.4 infamy. You see that minus 20? Oh, I love cautious. So good. That's why Parliamentary Republic is such a good law. And now that they nerfed corporate state, yeah, I'm never going corporate state again. There's no point. It's over. It's over. It was fun while it lasted. I don't plan on going communist anymore without corporate state. Remember my old tactic of going for cooperative ownership? You know what? I actually prefer staying on interventionism, and I just pay for the buildings that I want now. Okay? I'll just buy them. Only buildings that I really want anyways are like iron mines, tools, food, and livestock. And the reason why is because then they can go into my companies and make my companies beefy. And the more beefy my companies get, the more beefy my reinvestment gets. Look at that. 30,000 just for my companies alone. That is nice. That is very nice. So yeah, I tend to go parliamentary now. I guess parliamentary is back to being meta. I don't know. Maybe people are going council. I can't really see any reason why. For most of my games, I pretty much go Parliamentary Republic, and I play the literary and cautious game. I look for guys who go for cautious. Oh, my cautious bro right here. He's minus 20. Infamy generation. Perfect. Love that. And then afterwards, what I like to do is I like to get somebody in power who can stay in power, who has lovely plus 25% infamy decay. Now, obviously, I can't put this guy in power because, unfortunately, the rural folk are very weak and it'll take way too much effort to make them strong enough to actually stay in power. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to look for a petit bourgeoisie or an industrialist or even an intelligentsia guy. I could probably put an intelligentsia guy in and then boost them up and make them stronger than the industrialists at that point, and then they could stay in power. But regardless, that is kind of what I do now when it comes to Parliamentary Republic.
After these messages, we'll be right back. Yuck!
Well, that is unfortunate. I do not see the steel company anywhere. I wonder if I can nationalize. Okay, we're going to go into the building registry. Let's see if I got enough here. Let's see if I have enough here. Let's check my steel mills. Here they are. And are they all in the same state? That is a good question. I can't tell, but I'm going to take them anyways because I'm going to need them anyways. 2.4 million. You know what? I got enough. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's one of the main uses now of my gold reserves is buying up buildings that I want. Now, can I get my steel company? Can I get my steel company? Yes, I can. They were all in the same state. That's awesome. Awesome. Oh my god, we got 43 companies. Okay. Thank you very much, nationalizing. I love nationalizing. And now that we have them in power, I need to get a monopoly down. I should probably take the monopolies off of here. Do I still have some? Yes, I do. No more monopolies. You guys don't need them. You know who needs them? The Steely Boys do. Now, you get my steel mill. Oh, I got a freebie. I guess we'll put in investment rights down. And while I'm at it... Oh, I can't even do that because I'm already maxed out. That is unfortunate. Can I take anything else off? I guess I can kill the tobacco tax. We're going to do that. Go back to our Moldavia steel. And I think we want coal because we already have iron here, right? We're going to go coal. Boom. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that spread. Now let's watch. Watch this grow. Oh my. Oh my. It's already at 5, but it's going to go up. Because it's monopolized. It's going to take a little time, but it's going to happen. Come on, baby. Do it for daddy. Do it, do it, do it. I know you want to do it. Come on, come on. Come on. You having a hard time buying them? What's going on? So we're 11. Not bad. Look at that 9,000 already. Jeez. It literally just started. 9,000 already. Is it going to go up any further? I don't know. We're at 12 right now. I guess it's going to take a little time for them to buy it. But at this point, I think we're doing pretty good when it comes to the steel company. They're going to get very profitable very, very quickly. Just like my other buildings. We got 210,000 right here. Let's take a look at that reinvestment. Oh my goodness. 70,000. And my regional is bigger than my company. Whoever said regional is bad doesn't do investment enough. I'm telling you. I think regional is amazing. I love it. It's worth the authority. If I could turn 100 authority into 40,000 investment pool, I would do that every single dang day. It is worth it because 100 authority is really only worth about 13,000 otherwise. So you can get 13,000 into your government pool, or you can get up to 40,000 in your reinvestment pool over here. I mean, I would rather have the regional. I love the regional. And the reason why I do the regional is because what I do once I get the regional is I go shopping around and I look for big countries like Russia and I try to get investment rights in them. I don't know which countries I did it in. Yes, France. You see? You get one with France. Well, they start building regionals in France, and France is a big country. So if you can get a regional in France, you're going to have a lot of buildings really, really quickly. And it does build up very, very fast. Like, look over here. Look at all of these levels that we're getting here. Look at those regional HQs here. Beautiful. Franconia, Champagne, Ankara, Banat. Jeez, 55,000 from France. 55,000. That's why you want to put in the big countries. If you're going to get foreign investments in other countries, go for the big ones, okay? Because they are bigger markets. Although you could probably go for the smaller ones once you get all the big ones done. But again, if you're going to aim for any of them, go for the big ones. Because it does cost you influence to actually have them. So you might want to be careful with that. Yeah, I got a lot of investment rights now, though. I've been putting them around like crazy. I'm making sure to get as many as possible at this point because I want these companies to be big and beefy. And every one of them is going to get investment rights as a result of that. At this point, it's turning into a bit of a joke. And I like it when it's a joke because it's a quick war at that point. Didn't take much effort at all. The Ottomans don't really have a chance to come back from this one. I'm not even really paying attention to them at this point. I'm more worried about my convoys than anything else. And that's it. Turkey's toast. Take it, Turkey. Now, who is left? Egypt is left. Let's crush Egypt now. I want to hurt... Yeah, actually, you know what? We're going to go for Jabal Shammar as well. Should I just annex them and then release them right away? Or should I protectorate them? I don't know. Maybe I should protectorate them. It's an idea. I don't even know if you can release them, so I'm just going to protectorate them. And the reason why I want to protectorate Jabal Shammar is because I'm going to make use of them. If you don't understand what I'm going to use them for, you have not been watching Connor Vic 3's videos. I'm stealing his ideas. I'm using them for my own intents now, and I'm going to probably end up doing... What is that? No, seriously, what is that? What is that? Oh, I got free trade, but what the hell is that? That was interesting. That scared me. That was worrisome. And Jabal Shammar has backed down. How unfortunate for them. Should I force Turkey into the war? Yes, I shall. I don't like Turkey. We're probably never going to be friends with Turkey anyways, so that's fine. Force them into it. Let's do it. Doesn't matter. They're never going to love us. So let's just use them to beat the crap out of the Egyptians, and then everything is going to be peachy keen. And we're... Oh. My reinvestment pool is doing all the building for me now. Oh my. And they're barely losing any money because they have 307,000 reinvestment already. This is getting bonkers. This is going up so fast because my companies are scary beefy now. Like, all three of them are over 100,000, 150,000. My food company is almost at 300,000 just from regionals alone. Like, Jesus, building up fast. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It is going very nicely. And you know what? Let them build for a bit. I could use a little bit of money. Okay? I want some money. You guys aren't losing a whole heck of a lot anyway. So, you know what? You can do the building. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. You guys can do it for a bit. Then I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, we're not capped out. I guess I could probably put a couple universities down at the moment. That'll cap it out. Keep it busy while I deal with the Egyptians here. And give them a little beating. Because they deserve it. And I should have made them a protectorate instead of going for Funge. But I didn't want to spend even more infamy on this. So, yeah. What is going on down here? Okay, sending troops down. Frickin' revolutions are out of nowhere. That's gonna hurt my south end. Too bad. They were doing fantastic up until this point. And I got precision tools now. Beautiful, beautiful. Can I get refined steel? Nope, I gotta build some steel. Crap, I better do that now. The slowdown is painful. There we go. Let's get some steel, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just coverage. Just full coverage. That's fine. This is turning into an absolute slog. I'm actually getting a little annoyed here. Germany is really getting on my nerves. I hope they disappear fairly shortly, but you know what? I'm benefiting from this. I get my lovely little Czechoslovakian protectorate here, which is kind of nice. And Galicia Lodomeria, I can't pronounce things. Galicia Lodomeria is going to be next. I'm going to go after them. I'm going after them. I want that land. That land's going to be my land. Your land is my land. Your land is my land. I just got to beat Germany first, and it's not happening very quickly. Probably because I have a tech lead on us. Yeah, believe it or not, Germany has a tech lead on me. I have not been doing a whole heck of a lot of military tech, and they are on trench infantry, and I do not have trench infantry. I'm literally doing swarm tactics to them. I am swarming them down with 4 times the amount of troops. I am literally the only one making headway here. France is worthless, okay? Sweden, they freaking backed out of the war. No, they didn't. They're still here. But they're worthless too. They're not helpful. Yeah, they're, what is that? Italy? Czechoslovakia. No, Sweden backed out. The little jerks. Jerks, man. I am the only one doing any of the heavy lifting here, okay? Everybody else here is just worthless. They're literally just there to hold a front at this point. Worthless. They're worthless. I can't believe how worthless they are. But, yeah, we should be able to take Brandenburg very, very shortly. We just need a couple lucky rolls. I've been forgetting to build. I'm going into super debt here. I got to get some ports out. We got to get some ports out. Oh my gosh, because we ain't got no ports. Oh, why am I building it all? Oh, it's going to be my land soon anyways. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I will build in Turkey. I don't mind because it's going to be my land very, very shortly. Just watch. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Should we get some tools out maybe? I believe I shall get some tools out because that is some good returns. How about Steely? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not mine. Dang it. I don't really want to build over there. But I mean, sheesh, 80 productivity? Yikes, that is a lot. That was a lot. I would have loved that. Okay, now we're building. Everything's covered. Come on, Germany. It's time for you to go away. It's time for you to go away, Germany. We've beaten you. Just accept it. Just accept it. 70%. We need to beat you one more time. I guess 2 more times because I think they lost over here. But hey, we're winning in the south. Come on, Germany. Give up. Give up. Germany, you cannot defeat me. I have too many numbers. Moldavia has too many numbers, Germany. You might as well go away, my friend. Surrender, roll over, and play dead. Germany, you lose. It's all over. It's all over. You're getting Shrek'd. It's all over now. I'm sorry, Germany, but Shrek is love, and you irked him. That's all it was. This was a long-ass war, holy moly. Ooh, Amazonia wants to join. Okay, anybody else want to join my lovely, lovely power block? Everybody loves my power block. I have literally the best power block in the world. Ooh, Oman wants to join, do they? No, they do not. Why don't you want to join? How about Samsung or Saigon? There we go. Mongolia, you want to join? Okay. Oh. It got even worse. It got even worse, guys. Oh my god. What happened here? What happened here? United States out of nowhere. Okay. Like, literally, Qing breaking apart into a million pieces is one thing, but now I got the United States eating up all of these pieces. Wow. Why? Why, United States? What are you doing? This is craziness. India breaking into a million pieces too. I haven't even noticed that until now. Holy crap, look at this, guys. The fractured world. And Germany lost while I was busy over here yapping. Yeah. Suck it, Germany. Suck it, Germany. I didn't even take anything from them. I just kept Czechoslovakia alive. I mean, I got a protectorate out of it, so I guess that's good. I got Czechoslovakia as a protectorate for that war. But that was a hell of a war. That was a long, painful, expensive war. Wow.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Alright, I think we are going to go for Galicia. Should I annex them? That is way too expensive. No. Bad. Okay, we'll just take Bukhovina, because at least then I can make use of the land, although Italy's going to get involved. I'm not too worried about Italy, though. I'm not worried about Italy at all. They won't actually be able to help that much, to be honest. And at this point, I could probably still draw in friends. I could probably draw in Chile. I could draw in Czechoslovakia. I don't think I want to. Oh, the United States is getting involved. That's not going to help. It's not going to help, okay? Like, you're a mild annoyance at best, to be honest. Why can't I mobilize my troops? Oh, I demobilized them after the German war. Oh, no, I forgot. Stupid little revolutions in the south, man. Oh, no. How long is it going to take? How long is it going to take until I can mobilize again? 39 days? Are you kidding me? I'm going to have to delay this somehow. Can I protectorate them just to delay it? Oh my god, that's going to cost an arm and a leg. But yeah, I got to delay it. I don't want to deal with it otherwise. Maybe I'll get lucky and oh, what the hell? My puppets will win this war for me. I don't even need to send my troops in. I don't even know where the United States is. They're all the way over here and not even helping. Good job, USA. A-okay, USA. Do absolutely nothing. Just sit there and cry. Okay? That's all I care about. Uh-oh, Czechoslovakia joined the war. They might get killed a little bit here. I won't be able to help them for a bit. I gotta wait 20 days until I can send my troops in to help. And I forgot to build again. Let's just put some universities down. That'll keep me busy for a bit. How about a little bit of steel mills? Is it worth any money? Is it worth any money? It should be worth a little bit. Yeah, it's working. Okay, we got a little bit of productivity here. That's good, that's good, that's good. Just build a bunch of Moldavia. How about some glass? A little bit of glass, a little bit of furniture, a little bit of foods, a little bit of tools. Oh, tools is doing okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're done. Now, can I actually mobilize my troops now? Oh, I can mobilize the small army. Yay! Go help Czechoslovakia. And as for the southern, and yeah, we're winning that one no matter what, so that's not even a big deal. You know what? I'm going to send all my troops in. Just kill them quick. Kill them quick. I want this to be a mercy kill. Oh. Oppa Gangnam Style. Oh. I'm not going to die now. Can my sailboats get there in time? That's a good question. They might not get there in time. Although my puppets are amazing. My puppets are doing legwork. They are covering my posterior. And still not getting compulsory primary skill. What's going on here? Taking forever on this law. But yeah, Galicia, Lodomeria. I keep wanting to call it Lombardy. But Lodomeria is toast. And we're getting mass migrations again. Good. Can this war end, please? Just end this. We've won already, okay? It's done. Go away. Perfect. Now we got Bukhovina. You know what that means? We're going to form Romania. Glorious. Oh no, it looks like France. It looks like France. It is literally the same color as France. I could tell people that I conquered France and nobody would know the difference. Because it's literally the same color. And I still got my Koopa Troopa here, though. He's blue, though. But he still looks like a Koopa Troopa. And that's great. I like that. I'm happy he's there. What am I going to do about Turkey, though? Can I, So Jabal Shammar is a puppet now. Correct. Can I go after them yet? Nope. 18 more months. Okay, in 18 months, we're going to revisit this. I promise. Alright, we have the moment of truth. Because Jabal Shammar is no longer on a truce with me. You know what that means? Oh, Turkey. Oh, poor Turkey. I mean, I don't feel bad, but I feel bad. A little bit. But, oh, I don't feel bad at all. Like, at all. I just don't. Poor Turkey. Poor Turkey. That's unfortunate because a lot of my viewers are Turkish and they're really going to hate what I'm doing here. They're going to hate it so much. But I'm sorry, guys. It's just part of the game, okay? I mean, maybe I'll play as Turkey later and that'll make you feel better, okay? But unfortunately, the Ottomans are being devoured by Jabal Shammar. How does that make you feel? I wonder if there's any Saudis in the comments section who is just loving life right now, watching me do this, just giving away all the Ottoman territory like this. Oh, it's ruthless, absolutely ruthless. But yeah, it's all necessary, my friends. Every last little bit of it. Albania. Anybody else? Kosovo. Anybody else? Scroll down. Syria. Scroll down. We got a lot to go through. It's a lot of states here. I mean, the Ottomans is not a tiny country at all. And once they're taken over... Whoa, don't reset it. I want to actually take it. Okay, Western Serbia. Who's left? I got one left. Bosnia. Is anybody left? Anybody left? Make sure I've got every one of them. Every one of them. Gonna double check. Just to be safe. I do not see the Ottoman flag anymore. It is gone. Okay, good. Let's go for it. What am I going for? Annex subject. Now, look at this. Look at the amount of reductions I have going on here. Okay? Unincorporated states minus 49.83%. I'm a great power, that sucks, but they are an unrecognized power at minus 50%. Minus 45 from Romania for Joe Baldridge, who is cautious. minus 25 from technology, minus 35 from technology, colonization, and civilizing mission because they are unrecognized, and because they're unrecognized, another further 20% from colonial affairs. And on top of that, it's a 50% chance that they're just straight up giving up. And they gave up. That's it. That's my land. And Turkey? That's Turkey now. This is all that's left of the Ottomans right here. 30 people. Unrecognized. No love. Nobody loves them. Nobody's gonna defend them when I go after them. They got nothing but enemies. I'm so sorry, but I have to conquer you now. It's all over, Turkey. It's all ogre. You're gonna get shreked. It's all ogre. I'm so sorry, but it is. You got nothing left. My goodness, do we have a lot of land. I gotta incorporate that right now. That's 28 states that we've taken, by the way. 28 states. Oh my goodness. That is a lot. That is a lot. Well, now, this is actually starting to drag on quite a little while here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting the wars. Normally, I like to show the entire war, but unfortunately, when there's this many wars and they're this dang long, 3 years long, in fact, yeah, I don't think I want to put people through that. Thankfully, all we took was Canada, all we took was British Congo and Cape Colony, and that is enough to make Britain give up. Can we force them to? Nope, because it's not even my war, but that's fine. I'm getting Cape Colony out of this. So, yeah, I'll take Cape Colony. And you're liberating British Congo for me, so thank you for that. I can pretty much take over all of Southern Africa at this point. Maybe I'll try going for all of Africa. It depends. I don't know. I don't know if I want to play the game that long. I don't think I care that much about a thumbnail. I don't know if I do. It'll take too long. So I think I might just say no. I think I'm just going to take all of Southern Africa here. I'm connected with Egypt and have like a little weird looking little, I guess maybe take the Arabian Peninsula, maybe take Persia. Yeah, we'll do it like this, and then it'll be, it'll look like a bat wing almost. I don't know, it'd be interesting. But yeah, suck it, Britain, although I haven't even been doing any building. My investment people have been doing all the building for me. 1.7 million reinvestment, my friends. And I'm just going to keep relying on them. I'm just going to keep building up based off of how much my reinvestment is. And I'm just going to keep building up my companies. I'm going to make the reinvestment do all the work. Because I don't want to build it at this point. It's taking too dang long. I want my reinvestment to do all the work for me.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Well, easily pushing them back now, mostly because our offense is just redonkulous. We have the tech advantage this war, so Germany, yeah, you're boned. I have too much tech spread. I didn't build 1,000 universities like I normally do, but I got quite a few. It's enough to make me a beefy, scary boy. What the hell is happening in Congo, though? What is this? What is this? Oh no, I might not be able to take all of South Africa at this point. It'll take too dang long. But at least my reinvestments is doing all the work for me. And 2.42 million. Oh my gosh. I'm literally relying on the reinvestment to do all the building for me. I might have to do a little bit of building, but I don't want to right now. No, Egypt, you are my biche. Do I even want to devour Egypt? It's going to take too long to devour Egypt. Or maybe I should. I'll just give it to like Hejaz and then that'll work. And then I can eat all of Egypt, and then I'll eat all of Shoa and all of the Ethiopian states. Yeah, what I'm going to aim for is I'm going to try to take as much of southeastern Africa as I can, and then that'll be the end for me. I don't want to take all of Africa. That'll take me 4 or 5 hours on just doing that alone. So with all of these dang wars, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Sarge, I'm tired, Sarge. I can't handle the war anymore, Sarge. It's just too much. It's too much. But that's okay. I think, you know what? This will be a fine little thumbnail. It'll be an interesting little thumbnail, I think. An interesting one is what I'm going to say. Very, very interesting. Can we take Brandenburg already so I can end this war? Please. Please. No. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Yes. Come on. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe I can win. Okay, I did win. Good. Are you willing to give up now? Because I win and you lose. If I give up the humiliation, you'll give up. No, I want you to be humiliated. I don't like you. You pissed me off. You shouldn't have joined this war in the first place. You should have just let me take Egypt. You should have just let me take Egypt. All I wanted to do was reduce their autonomy, and you just had to be a jerk about it. So you know what? No, you're getting humiliated. I don't care if I have to wait. I'm coming for you, bruh. Suck it. Suck it, Germany. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. Alright, well, now that we've taken care of that, I think I will eat Egypt now. Can I... Nope, Hejaz is... Do I have a truce with them? No, I don't have a truce with them. Can I grant them the state? No, I'm still in a frickin' play, that's why. Why? Oh, because of Basuto uprising, whoopity-doo. The Basuto, who gives a crud about the Basuto? Okay. Just, save a little bit of money here, because we are spending way too dang much. We are. There we go, there we go. That'll save me some money. Oh, we're not building. What's going on? Where are my buildings? Okay, let's get some more universities down. And what else can I do to fill in? Automobile? Automobile. I think we could use a little bit automobile. I like automobile. It's very, very profitable. Oh, yeah. Lots of automobile. Okay, good. Keep building. What's going on with my legitimacy? That's really sad. Is he my cautious bro? Yeah, he is. I kind of want to keep him here. Okay, we're going to take the legitimacy hit for now. And that will just have to wait until we're done with this goofiness. Hurry up and be done with this goofiness so I can get back to work. I want to eat Egypt. Okay? Now, grant state. And now which one's Egypt? That's me. I think that's Egypt. Yep. Dongola. Give it to Hejaz and Blue Nile and Egyptian Deseret and Gondar and Eritrea und Kordofan und Matra und oh, what else? Middle Egypt, of course. Who's left? What's left? I think there's one left. Nope, there's a couple left. Sinai. Come on, let's keep going. Transjordan. One more. I know there's one more. Upper Egypt. I think that's it. Is that it? Let's double check to make sure. I want to be careful. That is it. And you know the deal, guys. Annex the subject, 75%. Look at that, 3.2. 3.2 infamy. Look at these multipliers, bro. Look at these bonkers multipliers. Oh my gosh. Absolutely crazy. And they gave up. Look at Romania now. Look at this scary, scary Romania that I have created. Oh, on the border gore. This, you know what? It's not just my country. Look at every country. Look at the border gore everywhere. The only country that doesn't have border gore is freaking Russia and even the United Kingdom. So Russia and North Germany. Those are the only two countries that don't have a bunch of border gore everywhere. This is bonkers. This is crazy. I don't know what happened in this patch, but it's crazy, bro. I'm blown away. I am blown away. Oh my goodness, Germany, please just give up. This world war is getting ridiculous here. I know I went over 100 infamy so I could eat South Africa, but yeah, I'm tired of this. Please, just give up. You can't win this war. It's over. I have the high ground, Anakin. It's over. Just give up. Just give up. It's over. You got nothing. Why aren't they giving up? I can't even tell what their number is at. What are they at? They're at minus 47. Okay, they're only losing 4.5 a day. No wonder they haven't given up yet. Oh my gosh, it's going to take time. All I can do is sit here and wait, watch, and hope, and pray. Come on, lose. At least my reinvestment's looking beefy. Oh, and I'm being attacked by Greece now. Oh god. The world war continues. The world war continues, people. I might just white piece these guys to get them out of here. I don't want to deal with Greece as well. The world war continues. Oh my. Oh my. It's just endless, 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 endless. And the horror continues. My gosh, this war is just relentless. I am crying on the inside right now because it just doesn't want to end. Oh, they can't even win. Just give in. And then I got freaking Mexico here from the freaking Greece war. At least Greece left, but I forgot to take freaking land from them. Dang it. I should have taken land from Greece. Oh, I got the combustion ignition. Oh, I gotta fix my production methods right now. These are sad production methods. Oh my gosh, people keep screaming at me because I don't do my production methods properly, and they're 100% correct. They're so correct. I tend to forget. I get caught up in the war, and then I lose my mind. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, guys. Help me, mama, help me. Okay, we're gonna go mechanized. Diesel pump, diesel pump, diesel pump. I got lots of oil. I got lots and lots of oil. See? I got lots and lots of oil. Number 2 producer in the world, baby. That's lots and lots of oil. Okay, we're not going to touch that one for now. I guess we'll deal with their conscripts. Ooh, level 5. And, ooh, I got level 3 university. I didn't even know that. I'll take it. Why not? Sure. Ooh, railway, diesel train. Sure. And steel frame. Can I go back to arc welding? Do I even have arc welding? I don't even remember. My foreign investments are very sad now because everybody hates my guts. And I still got people building in my country. A whopping 5 construction, but yay! But like I said, everybody else hates my guts.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh my. At this point, I am just completely tired. I'm sick and tired of war at this point. It feels like I'm going through the world conquest thing all over again. What is going on with Portugal? Are you gonna give up? Like seriously, I've controlled this for long enough. Give up. It's over. Game over, guys. Come on, just stop. Just stop. Stop. No more. Come on. No more wars. Just give up. That's all you gotta do. Just let me have a little bit more land of Sokoto, and I guess what is Douala? And maybe Bornu, I guess, if they don't take it first. But if they do take it, fine, I don't care. I will have everything I need. Mara is already my protectorate. Persia's my protectorate. I just need... Oh, and what is this? Orania. Yeah, I can probably go for Orania next. I should have just enough time to take Orania and Douala. That should be just barely enough time. Barely. As for Mara, that's already mine, so I'm not worried about it. Same with Lahej, same with Persia, same with Muhammara. As for the money that I'm earning, shoot, I'm not making anything again. Dang it, there's so much stuff to do. The end of the game is always the worst. It's always the worst. I'm telling you, it's always the worst. There's always so many things to do. And the game's automation doesn't do enough of it for you. I wish it did, but it doesn't. There we go. Now, where is railways? Oh, can you stop scrolling, please? Thank you. It was nice earlier, but now it's kind of annoying. There we go. Make a bunch of railways. There. You two. There we go. Everybody gets railways. And we're building again. Yay! Yes, just costing us an arm and a leg, but we don't care. Just get it out of the way. As for you, annex, done. I think my troops have been in a constant state of warfare for the last 6-7 years now. It's just been non-stop for them. I feel bad for them, to be honest. Really, I do. I don't, but I do. But I don't, but I do. That is it. Once I take this land here, Portugal is gonna have to give up. Just give me. I don't care about the revokes. Just give me the land. I just want the land. Thank you, Portugal. That's all he had to do. Seriously, was that so freaking hard? Oh no, is that a freaking revolt here? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm counting it anyways. I'm gonna put it in the... Oh, same with Bornu here, but I don't care. I'm gonna count it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm done with this goofiness. I'm just gonna put it in the thumbnail. It'll be a little blemish on there. It's not that big of a deal. I'm mostly forcing you guys to watch this simply because I want you to understand what I go through in the final years of this game every single time I play, and it takes so long, and it's not fun. Oh, but that's okay. We're gonna do it for the sake of the thumbnail. It's for the sake of the thumbnail. I'm telling you, the thumbnail. For the almighty thumbnail. As for Douala, can I even attack Douala? Barely. Okay, well, whatever. Just attack it. Maybe if I can get them to give up quick enough, I can take whatever is left over of their revolt. So yeah, maybe. I don't know. We're in the maybe territory. As for the number of power plants that we're putting out there, oh my gosh, it is a redonkulous amount. We are putting out so many power plants. I could probably keep building more construction too, but I don't want to run out of money before the end of the run. So yeah, we're just going to stay at 20,000. I'm fine with that. This isn't meant to be an economic run anyways. It's meant to be just, ooh, look how big I can make Romania. And now it's a very, very beefy Romania. You know what? My friend Ludi is going to have his work cut out for him when he makes his Romania. That is for certain. I set a very high bar for him. Okay, 2 billion's not hard, but 350 million population with a gigantic landmass like this, yeah, he's got some work ahead of him. He's gonna have a little bit of fun with that one. I'm fairly certain about that. That's gonna be an interesting run for him. As for me, this run is pretty much over. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take all of Douala here, but I don't care if I do or not. Just take enough of it so that I can feel good about myself, and it's only a tiny little chunk left. It is almost over, though. Oh my gosh. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, this patch made things a lot more frustrating. There were a lot of situations in this patch that were just pure frustration. And hopefully they fix them in hotfixes, particularly the issues with the naval invasions. That was not fun. Can I actually attack you now? Yes, I can. Can I take it in time? No, I cannot. So I'm just gonna leave that blemish there. I don't care. I got Bahrain as a protectorate, I got Mahra as a protectorate, I got Persia as a puppet, I got Greece. Nope, I don't have Greece. I guess I want to include Greece in the thumbnail, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't have Hungary, I don't have Croatia. I do have Czechoslovakia and Galicia, but that's going to make the thumbnail look a little weird, so I'm not going to include that. I have Karadog. The other one. I'm just going to call it Karadog. I don't want to say the actual word. I don't have all of Madagascar, so I'm not going to include that in the thumbnail, but I do have Romania and East Africa, so that's pretty nice. I got that going for me. I got Lahej. Everything is looking nice. Do I have to keep building in the meantime? I'm just going to build some more extra things just to be on the safe side, so I don't run out of things at the last second. It looks like we got some last second wars going on here. Is it anything I particularly care about? No. I don't really care about Costa Rica, so we're going to just let you go. And this is how I managed to avoid all the garbage at the end of the game, is I just declare neutrality on everything. The only time I ever try to fight it is if it's like an immediate little blemish on my perfect little thumbnail. But sometimes I just leave it anyways because I don't want to deal with it. How are we making money? That's weird. Maybe I should build more. No, let's just lower the taxes. There we go. We can go back to losing money here. Done. Easy. As for you, level 4. Can I get to 20,000? No, I can't. But I came close. I came close. I'm happy with this. Again, we weren't really doing economic work at the end, and we were focusing mostly on conquering as much of Africa as I could. I'm glad I got that cleaned up. That was a pain in the butt. That might have been 40 or 50 tags in this area alone. It was just crazy. And the amount of revolts preventing me from taking everything, just frustrating. Just beyond absolutely frustrating. And I have to keep coming back to build more stuff because my my automation doesn't work very well, apparently. They're not very big fans of me. So they're like, you know what? We're going to make you do the work. And that's exactly what they do. Well, game's almost over, so I'll just be very, very patient now. I hope I have enough builds to last until the end of the game. But just in case, you know what? We're going to do a little bit more building just to be on the safe side. We'll put a bunch of railways down. Just a buttload of railways. There we go. That'll keep them building for a while. You like railways, right? Yay, everybody likes railways. Woohoo! Just put a bajillion out there. There, okay, that's good now. So we did pretty good this run, especially economically, considering I didn't really put that much work into the economics. I was mostly focused on conquest, as you could tell here by this beautiful thumbnail. It's a shame about France. I probably could have taken that land from France, but I didn't really have a chance to. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. So that's tough. But that's okay. I could just tell people that's me anyways. I could just tell people, oh, I puppeted France because it's literally the same color as me. But no. I won't do that. That's cheesy. I'm not gonna do that though. But yeah, we got everything else. It's a nice run. It was a fun run. I enjoyed it. up until like the last 30 years. Again, it seems to be like the consistent theme with Paradox games. The first 70 years of Victoria 3 are the best. They are 100% fun. I love them. I hate the last 36 years of the game. The moment 1900 hits, it's like the joy in my mind goes away. Alright, so that is it for the game. We did okay to a 2.11 billion gross GDP for what we did. Again, warfare is very expensive. You can't really build up your economy that well off of warfare. And you usually get major dips like you see right here once your war ends. We ended up doing non-stop warfare at the end there. That's kind of why we probably grew so well. For our standard of living, it went up nicely. That's fine. Prestige went up nicely. That's fine. We're number 1. Our population went up very, very nicely at the end there, especially once we got the mass migrations going. You can tell right here where it started. Zip. Oh boy, that was a lot. As for our population, we have a ridiculous amount of Sunnis in our country. And I mean ridiculous. We only have 44 million Orthodox. That's wild. As for the population, oh my god, so many laborers. For our people, 41.9 million Romanians. That's pretty good. 36.4 million Han. I didn't conquer any of Qing, by the way. Like, none. This is all migration. All of that is migration. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna show you. Okay. Continue playing. Romania. I didn't conquer any. I didn't conquer any of it. Okay, look at Hunan here. Like, that's wild. That's kind of nice, actually. Damn, they did a good... They beat the United States? This game is wild now. Like, everything is just bonkers wild. And then we got the Heavenly Kingdom here. But yeah, I have no conquest here. None. I didn't take any from Qing. And I have, what, 40 million freaking Han? Just from the migrations alone. Like, this is wild. This is wild. We have a lot of people. Just from migrations. Oh my gosh, the numbers. The numbers. There's too many of them. No wonder my game runs so slow. Okay, let's take a look at our society. We don't have many fully accepted people. Just literally just Romanians, pretty much. And some Greeks, and some Bulgarians, and Ukrainians. So, yeah. We have a lot of open prejudice people. Mostly the Turkics and Han. The Han Chinese don't love us. The Turkish don't love us. The Min don't love us. The Slovaks, we're very mean to the Slovaks, apparently. I don't know why we don't like Slovaks very much, but we're very, very ruthless to them. That's not nice. Why would you do that? That's mean. Don't do that. With Romanians, they're number 1, thankfully, 42 million, and only number 3 for our religion. We got more animists in our country than we do freaking Orthodox. As for my upper class, we got about 1.94 million capitalists, but that's because we got almost all of our reinvestment from companies. Look at that sweet amount of money. What is that, 4.63 million? That is a lot of money from our companies. Our companies are just rocking it. Every one of them is rocking it. Every single one of them. All of them. Bare minimum 1.5 million company value. And I wasn't doing any trade at the end. Because I ended up going over 100 infamy. I was doing 0 trade. My trade died. Like, I had 400,000 tools for a short while there, and now it just died, and I'm back down to 100,000 because everybody just started embargoing me. That is wild. But that is it. Thankfully, we are done with this run. The last little while, the amount of warfare was just a major slog. Let's show the we got our parliamentary republic. Obviously, we took full advantage of parliamentary republic. We love our cautious. We love our literary for the infamy decay. We got our multiculturalism. That took a little effort. That took 3 or 4 tries. That was not an easy one. Professional army. We never got professional army this entire run. We were literally peasant. We were peasant levies all the way up until like 1910 when we finally swapped off to mass conscription because I failed professional army 5 times. I don't believe this game. Like, I don't get it. And then I did the mass conscription at 17% and 0 stall. Got it right away. Didn't even try. everything else kind of worked out. We did not really get a chance to go for welfare because we were too busy with warfare. When it comes to our stats, oh, I forgot to take level 5 for health. My bad, playa, my bad. I forgot that one. Didn't really bother with the workplace safety. Not really my style to care about it, to be honest. I'm not OSHA. Okay, so there. We have 352 million population, 50 million loyalists, 28 million radicals, though. That's not good. Everything else, though, looking fine. Let's take a look at our screen here. I want to show you the border gore of this game. Look at this. Freaking Turtle Island in the west. We got Canada in the east. We got United States Confederates. We got Rio Grande in Texas, Mexico. Oh my god, South America is a nightmare. It's not even my fault. I only took a few of them, okay? This has nothing to do with me. I didn't do this. This one is not me. I had nothing to do with these, okay? At the same time, nothing to do with any of this. None of them. Not one. Even Australia, not mine. Did this really form? Aotearoa actually formed. I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it. I'm telling you. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. I didn't touch it. We have Yambi here. We got Java. We have, that's a big-ass Sintang. We got Tidore. Wow. Look at that Hunan. My gosh. We got Szechuan here. We got, Beiyang. We got Japan taking a chunk out of China. Wild. Got the Heavenly Kingdom here. Are they owned by Japan? Yeah, they are. My gosh. We got the United States. They used to be very big in here, and now they are nothing. This has been a wild game, guys. Like, this all happened without me. This happened without me. Well, maybe not Italy. Italy was my fault, but everything above Italy, yeah. I didn't touch Austria this run. I didn't touch France or Spain. I definitely hurt Britain, but I did not release Ulster. I didn't even know you could release Ulster. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. But, that's it for the game. Thank you for watching, guys. Sorry for the long ending. Wow. That was wild. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I hope you give your loved ones an extra hug tonight because you never know if they're going to be here tomorrow. I am out. Hail Hydra Cat.